Unigym Burnie also has spin bikes, which are great for a cardiovascular workout. A number of positions can be maintained when using this bike. Importantly, before it's used, you need to make sure that it's set up well for you. So there's three adjustments. Firstly, the height of the seat, and that's just adjusted by turning the knob and pulling that out. Make sure that's nice and tight, and you can see that's about hip height for me. Also, by adjusting this, can be moved forwards and backwards. So once you're happy with the position of that, that needs to be tightened safely in place. The other adjustment that can be made is the height of the handlebars, and if that's about the same height as the seat, maybe a little bit higher, that's ideal. So that's pretty good for me. That's nice and tight there. Got my drink in there. Also, before you get on, just make sure that you check that the straps are safely in place and your foot can go into there. So again, keeping that low, putting in this leg side and just hopping over. And then we can tighten those. Okay, and just check again when pedaling that there's a slight bend in the knee. Okay, so this is our spin bike, a nice ride easy position. The other important mechanism on the bike is the resistance lever or dial. So that can be turned clockwise for the resistance to increase. And if that's a little bit hard, it can be turned anti-clockwise to decrease. So great for interval training. So this is the ride easy position, bottom to the back of the seat, heels down. I can turn that up a little faster and then get into a racing position where I'm a little bit lower. I feel like going faster, a little bit more resistance, and then I can come into an aerodynamic position. As well as that, you can get up out of the seat and do some hill climbing. So before you do that, make sure that the resistance is a little bit harder, slower to pedal, and then I can come up, extend out my hands and climb the hill. Noticing how my bottom is sticking out behind, so get some work into the gluteus maximus, heels down, and just avoiding too much bouncing, trying to keep nice and tall. So that dial can be adjusted at any time. As you come back down to a seated position, turn that back, and then back to a ride easy position. So that's our spin bike. Very good for getting the heart rate up, very sweaty as well, so make sure when you dismount that you give the bike a good wipe down so it's ready for the next person to use.